Alrighty, what is up? What is up? How's everyone doing?
Alrighty, what is up?
Oh,
What is up? How's everyone doing?
Alright, don't like hearing myself. It's bad. Anyways, I can tell audio is fine, so that's good. Now then, checking out Bitcoin on the daily. Wow, what a muted day. Holy. So you can see we had a bullish engulfing to, we basically just canceled it out on the daily for Bitcoin. Very interesting. So this sideways action got the altcoins to get absolutely devastated today. I mean, like, absolutely devastated. It was crazy. Let's go ahead and check out Bitcoin dominance. Hold on. Oh, shit. We had a breakout. Bitcoin dominance got up to 59.74%. Oh, no. That's not what we wanted. That's really not what we wanted. Oh, boy. That's crazy. So, of course, I'm expecting for the weekend, Bitcoin dominance start coming down a little bit as the altcoins recover. That Bitcoin dominance, that's a problem. Let's check out this liquidation thing. Let's see what happened today. On your 24 hours, there was this huge pocket of longs sitting here. It was $39 million got destroyed. And now there's another pocket of long. I swear, these longs just not learning. So now there's another $34,029 sitting right there. Great, awesome, love it. Positive. What up, Thirsty? What up? All right, positive here. If you look at the weekly, longs have been devastated. You can see all the liquidities overhead. I'm expecting a good weekend. I am expecting a good weekend. I'm expecting the degenerates to get out there, weekend warriors even, come out and really make a good showing. Not what I wanted to click on. But yeah, so Bitcoin right now on the daily, you look absolutely fine. But if you didn't believe this was the bull flag before, you certainly should believe it now. Because even in all the selling, it was a second back test confirming the validity of this level, sitting at 65,663. This is very important. This is good. I want a short Moon Dang. Yeah, Runner showed me a picture of what happened with Moon Dang, and wow, that thing went up, didn't it? That thing went up a lot. Well, we're going to be diving into a bunch of different tokens. I do like to say that the Friday evening stream is a little more off cuff, little less. I'm going to look at like every single thing, looking at the whole market. So, you know what? Let's just go check it out. Runner, what is up? What is up? Oh man, I'm ready to take advantage of this market. So on the 4-hour Bitcoin, it looks poised to go up. It does look poised to go up. Looking at the 1-hour, looks like it can go up. I'm guessing it's the 15-minute that looks stupid. Oh yeah, it does. 15-minute looks ridiculous, and that's because it went sideways and it didn't just shoot straight up. So you know, it looks ridiculous. Looks like we could get another pullback because we are lower high than before, but it does look like, because we would set our trend line from here, even here, but we'd probably set it from here down. Let's see if we have a breakout. Let's see. Just for the more low time traders, we don't. So low time traders are probably looking at this like we can turn around right now, and I mean, I wouldn't say they're wrong. We still got to reset the stochastic on the 15-minute. It's kind of a thing. But how much it'll retrace, I have no idea. Honestly, not a clue. All I know is we are in no man's land. No man's land. Good little space to stay above is like 66,356 because it was trading range back here. Good place to be above. We'll see if it stays. We'll see. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at Moon Dang. Moon Dang. Did we look at it at this? I think we did. Moon Dang. It had a great run up, currently up another 10%. Did this thing know that we had a pullback today? I don't think it did. I don't think it got the memo. It looks crazy. This is not the chart I looked at before. MEXC? Still not the chart that I looked at before. What chart did I look at this thing on? Binance? I don't know. I don't know where I looked at it before. Holy crap. Yeah, this thing didn't pull back at all. Like, are we serious? This candle was 183%. And you could have... Someone traded this on futures. Someone traded this on futures. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh yeah, so that long I tried to be in on Book of Meme, I got stopped out, needless to say. That's quite the bearish engulfing candle, but positive. Looks like it's trying to hold some form of support. Let's clean up the chart here. Yeah, Moondang, I'm just getting off of it. I mean, it's just skyrocketing. Not really much we can do with that. But let's clean up this chart right here. So on the daily, you can see what this thing looks like. You are now sitting right on top of support. Book of Meme has the opportunity. It might even have the willpower. We're not sure. 4 hour does look like it wants to start rallying up. But I guess if you wanted to redraw the line here, you could. I don't see the point because of this huge like death fall the market had. Rich, I was just about to buy Moondang before the listing. It almost reached my buy number. It almost reached your buy number. Wow, that's rough. It kind of skyrocketed. It went up a lot. Like a whole bunch. Yeah, looking at Book of Meme here. Let's see. I mean, you're oversold on the 1 hour while sitting on top of support. That's cool. I just don't know if it's actually going to rally or not. I don't know. The fact that it disrespected it like breakout. Let me see. Once, twice, 3 times. Held support. Shoved down into oblivion. I just don't trust it. I like the meme. Nice. Tried to short it and it went up another 100% after the 100 it already did. That's wild. There was probably a lot of people who thought the same way. Like, I'm going to short this thing. I'm a genius. When a meme coin starts running, don't try. Just don't even try. Don't just watch it run. Who cares? Unless you feel like spot buying, don't even try. That's why whenever like meme coins really get going, I just kind of, oh, see ya. Which, speaking of meme coins that could run, we should probably take a look at Turbo. We probably want to look at it. Ugh, brother. Let's go out to the daily. Let's see if I even marked this properly. Yikes. Daily looks even worse. Oh, man. That would be the level you didn't want to break. You flew through it. Holy. Let's go down to the 4 hour. Alright, there's some hope on the 4 hour. Because we did have this. So it does look like just a nice little back test of your former supply line. Now that supply line has 3 touches, this bad boy can break out. Turbo is actually set for upside. Also, I had to go to the ER earlier, and as soon as you left, the market crashed. I had some leverage buy orders. I did not think would hit, but didn't think would hit. Being opened and stopped while you were there, you got wrecked. Damn, Rich, that's rough. That is rough. That's part of the reason why I never leave open trades. Like, just for random spot buying or something, I don't like to do that. The turbs. I could only watch. Wait, you can't stop your trades on your phone? That's a problem. You know, you should have the technology. Should be there for you. If you don't have the apps on your phone, I mean, Probably the time to download them. Your open trades were fine. They stopped in profit. Oh, okay, that's good. But you're in the ER. Okay. Well, are you okay since you went to the ER? I mean, I don't know anybody who's excited about going to the ER. Are you alright? Or did something else bad happen? You know what? We're going to jump into Turbo. 40% upside? I'm jumping into this. Yes? Okay, I'm glad you're doing alright. Hopefully it wasn't anything too serious. Yeah, this 15-minute stochastic, it looks ridiculous. Oh, you got bit by a tick and you went to the ER for that? Man, just light its butt on fire. You'll be fine. Just light the butt on fire. Come on, man. Didn't need the ER for that. And if you're afraid of like having a lighter that close to you, just get like a hot needle and stab it. It'll back up. Alright, so Turbo being set up for 40% upside. I'm going to jump into Turbo. I like this. I got it out, but you can get Lyme disease. I mean, yeah, but were you really worried about Lyme disease, or did you just want some nurse to take it out of you? Be honest. Be honest. Don't you lie to us. If the college kids could have a safe space, you can too. I'm not saying it's here, but you can have one too. Twitch froze. What? What? Okay, it's not frozen on my end. I don't know why Twitch is being so buggy. That's annoying. Had to come back to YouTube. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. I should make a command where I have like my my tip link. That's what I should do. I haven't done that yet. Oh, by the way, that little link, it will go up if anybody tries to send me to Deck Screener right now. I swear to God. It'll go up faster than you can say Happy Meal. I hate this price action. So, with it going this sideways right now, I'm expecting a drop. Wait, what? So you should get a prescription. Plus, my mom was a nurse and she left me no choice. Gotcha. Listeria. What? Listeria. That. Oh, gosh, it all sounds terrible. All sounds terrible. But no, this thing is annoying because like this price action, not bullish. Simply because the stochastic on the 7, the what, the 5 too? The 5, the 7, and the 15. You said Happy Meal. Hey, it's E. coli, not Listeria. Come on, man. Bunch of shit going around with McDonald's. Either or, yeah. I haven't eaten. Looks dumpy. It does look dumpy. That's why I'm mad. I want to like dive headfirst into this long. It's just I can't. Ugh. So frustrating. You got home in time to get into some long leverage. They are all in profit, but also worried the dip ain't over. Well, that's just it. It doesn't look like it's over. It looks like we're about to get one more drop, and then we'll say it's over. Anyways, I want to look at Mother. Mother, I'm genuinely curious if this thing's gonna drop again. Oh wait, it broke out. Hold on. Hold on, it's breaking out on the 1 hour. Yeah, but the 15. So this is what I'm talking about. The 15 looks so terrible that I'm just kind of like, I should short this. I should short this. The stochastic's way too high, but it's just grinding its way up. Maybe we just have to ignore the stochastic on the 15-minute and focus on if it's overbought or not. I think that might be the way to go right now after that huge dump. That might be the way to go. Higher time frame, say up. Higher time frame, say way up. Like there's no doubt about it. They say like, yeah, we're going to the moon, baby. 886 fibs on mother. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna dive into turbo. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Why not? I want turbo. Mother seems cool. Mother seems like it's gonna go crazy, but yeah. I did so much trading on my phone today. I feel a little disgusting. I'm not even joking. I feel really disgusting about it. I mean, I even got into like trading Solana on 200x leverage, and that was that little image that you just saw where I took like 20%. You win any today or down? No, I won a lot. I literally took profits. Like, I just took profits out. I was like, okay, we are not gonna leave this in here. Solana was a good short earlier. It was. It really was. Oh God. Yeah. All right, we're 15x on turbo. On a long. What's my liquidation price? 80541. Oh. Wait. Whoa. My stop loss can be low as shit. Cool. I don't want to see price below this. So 83868. 83868. 83868. 83868. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah, also in Discord, I posted up one of my 200x shorts on Bitcoin. I was in that trade for 20 minutes. I, I was literally in that trade for 20 minutes, and I was like, oh shit. I didn't think that would happen. That was crazy. And then I just kept going around, just having a good old time. It was a bit wild. Alright, we're going to set an alert for the measured move of the falling wedge, but I think Turbo could do something really weird. Could do something really weird and go up just a little bit higher. Maybe put in a little hidden bearish divergence. That'd be nice. 14848. 148448. I'm going to put the profit taking up there. I guess it would be a 10x. Okay, an 11x, whatever. So we'll see if that happens this weekend. If it does, great. If it doesn't, well, we can try again. We can always try again. It'll be alright. Alright, so that's Turbo. Turbo, it looks great on the 4 hour. It looks amazing on the 1 hour. We're going to see what happens. Let's go ahead and check out a few others. I want to see what happened to TRB, Teller token. Wish I had more dry powder on the side. You don't have to trade with much. Remember, most of the dry powder should probably be in your long-term holds, not in your trading account. Your trading account, it's a great way to just get random extra cash for DCAing. It's actually a really good way of doing that. So it's like, oh, I just made an extra $500 into your favorite token. Oh, I just made an extra $100 into your favorite token. Yeah, it gets a lot of that feeling of, oh my god, I need to. You don't need it. I mean, it's cool when you make like really big trades and all, but eh. Yeah, that's what I want it for, just a DCA. Yeah, it's the best part. So then it's like if you're trading, let's just say you're trading with like $1,000. You make a 50% trade, that's $500 you can DCA into your favorite token. Anything you DCA into right now, you're expecting a 10x. So every $500, think of it as you're putting $5,000 away for later. All right, TRB is not making me feel good. Daily is not overbought. You did reset your stochastic, but it's not making me feel good. Are you oversold? Okay, we got oversold on the 4 hour. That's good. Did we make a measured move out of this thing? We bring it up here. We did not even get the measured. We could fall a little bit more. Yeah, I gotta up my trading amount. I've just been practicing with small amounts. Honestly, uncertain times, small amounts are the best way to go. When you see Bitcoin breaking 70K, that's when you can start like loading in to your trading account because you have more probable odds of things going like way up. I was very disappointed with myself that I got out of the Sui trade. I was very disappointed with myself because all I wanted was a 179. Overperformed. I don't think Sui's done dumping it yet, though. I really don't think it's done. I could see Sui getting down anywhere between 155 and 124. I could see that happening. I want to do 1K on 20x. Just do it with Bitcoin. 20x with 1K is not that bad. You just got to make sure there's enough market cap to facilitate the trade. But if you try and do it on some tiny little altcoin, you'll get stopped out almost immediately. Almost immediately. It's like you'll put in the trade and the price will go straight to your stop loss. Like, it won't even hesitate. It's really funny. Completely stagnant token will suddenly move to your stop loss. And you'll be like, what the hell was that? Well, the order book just found out you put in a trade worth $20,000 and it has no liquidity. So, of course, all the bots are trying to steal the liquidity. It's really annoying when it happens, but it happens. The only time you can get away with that on a lower cap coin is when like everything is going up. But suddenly you'll notice that coin will stall out and you'll be like, "What the hell happened?" It gets really frustrating. Yeah, I do it on Bitcoin. Those smaller coins are too scary. You can get away with it on like Solana also, and I think Ton token has a large enough market cap. Speaking of Ton, we haven't looked at Ton in a while. What else Ton been doing? Not TRB, Ton. Yeah, it's been doing absolutely nothing. Okay, cool. Cool. Love it. Jeez. Oh, Ton's in the danger zone. Oh shit. Oh no. This is lost your supply lines completely. Oh no. Oh, we got a higher low than before though. That's good. There's hope. There's hope. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Ton token has a surprisingly high market cap. Let me check again what that thing is. Ton coin. It's ranked number 10 and its market cap is $12.36 billion. Yeah, it can facilitate a lot in leverage. Not quite a double bottom, but you are holding this level at $4.52 for reasons I don't understand why. You get 20% kind of often. Want that wouldn't that be good money on 20x? Yeah, it would be a 4x. 20% on 20x would be a 4x. So yeah, be pretty darn solid. My turbo trade's struggling. I'm expecting a weird pullback tonight. Basically, while the 15 minutes are resetting their indicators, because the 15-minute just looks terrible on so many different tokens. All right, ton token has a bit of work it needs to do. So you do have this downtrend right here. As soon as you can break that, you have another downtrend to try and break. Oh man, rough times for ton. Rough times. Because also it is set up brilliantly for going down. And if you do stay under this level long enough, you're going to see ton token trading all the way down to $2.68. Would be pretty weird to see that in a bull run, but the possibility is there right now. Hopefully it can get back up. You're currently oversold on the 4 hour, so it should be rallying. Oh no, this 1 hour looks terrible though. Looks like a nice short. It does. No, this 1 hour looks absolutely terrible. Stochastic getting so darn high off nothing. Yikes. We don't like to see that. We don't like to see that. Hopefully it can get above a little bit of support. Hopefully. Yeah, I think that turbo trade was a bad idea. Oh my god, this thing actually looks like a brilliant shorting opportunity. The idea here is you have this downtrend right here, and you're hitting it along with resistance. Where this thing could go, surprisingly, is all the way down to $4.39 if you cannot break out. That could be a 9.8% drop. These low time frames, man, they're so bad. Short, right? Yeah, it looks bad on the 7-minute too. What the Are we getting a double dip of this drop? Oh my god, even the 5-minute. Your 5 minutes almost in overbought territory. Yeah, you have a legitimate argument to short ton token right now for the possibility of getting 9.84% downside. Bro, I'm tempted too. And there it's starting. You know what? My turbo trade's not doing well either. Hold on. Oh, but this looks great. We're resetting that stochastic on the 5-minute very fast. Within 10 minutes, we're starting to reset it. That's good. That's what I like to see. Yeah, we're in a wait and see type thing, but if this can do the same thing, you get 2 red candles and all of a sudden it's like, we're resetting. That'd be good. We'll see. Same thing can happen with the 15-minute time frame. But holy crap. I would say after the whole market gets devastated like that, it's more risky to short than to go long. So I mean, like, I'm not going to short it, but I'm tempted. I'm so tempted. By the way, if there's anybody new to the channel, take a moment of your time, join the Discord. It is a fantastic place to be, where you can drop any requests that you want, and when I'm not live, as well as just get to know people in the community. Also, if you have any good memes, there's a tab for memes. Go ahead and drop them in there. And I'm not talking about meme coins. I'm like talking legitimate memes where we look at it and we start laughing. I want those. My FOMO is kicking in. I had a buy order 5x long on Sol. set at 162 and it triggered while you were in the ER. Damn. Hopefully it was a spot trade. Hopefully it was spot. Because it went all the way down. Hey, actually, I had the lines drawn out. It actually held support. So checking out Solana, it held support at 159. Now I'm wondering, we gonna retrace or what? We started retracing. We popped right on out of there. Now we're starting an uptrend. So we can get rid of this. We're starting the uptrend. It's in profit. Very nice. Oh yeah, you said 5x. 162. Yeah, you're fine. I have to realize what you just said. Like 5x? No, you're good. No one's worried about a 5x trade. Nobody worried about that. Let's peek in on Mother. Let's see how Mother is doing. Mother up 10.9%, breaking out still. Not bad. Not bad. I like seeing the recovery. Mask. I was staring at Mask earlier today. I think Mask is about to go absolutely crazy. So we have a nice breakout right now. So Mask, checking it out on the 4-hour. You've been held down this whole time. You're now not only getting a breakout, you're getting a bullish engulfing candle and breaking your 200 simple moving average. If you can get above $2.51, next stop is $3.52. Really good idea to keep this one on your radar. Mask Network, looking pretty damn good. Mask is a banger in the bull run. You're right, it is. It absolutely is. That's why it's forever on my watch list. I love this token. It's great. The fact that you came down to support once, you fell through it, then you held it the second time. Nice little inverse head and shoulders going on right here. Couldn't get the breakout there. Hit a supply line. I think your break is coming. What's Mask? It kind of wanted to be like Brave Browser, but it's the cheap knockoff Chinese version or something. At least that's the way I equate it. It's just not as good. You've never heard of it? You've never heard of Mask Network? Oh man, you guys are missing out. Mask is solid. Alright, let's see how, actually I want to know how eGold held up with the altcoin apocalypse today. Or sorry, Metaverse X, whatever. Target for bull on Mask? I don't know. I have no clue. Isn't it like Social Network? The way I remember it, it was something a little more like a web browser. Mask Network. Let's find out. I forgot. I completely forgot. It's on Ethereum. Maybe that's why I forgot. Your portal to the new open internet. Yeah, see? It's just like Brave Browser. Who's your NFL team? I can't watch NFL anymore. So, none of them. None of them. So you can install Mask as an extension. You can log in with your Mask ID, connect your wallet, use familiar Web 2.0 sites enhanced with Web 3 integrations. Not sure what that means. Encrypt your messages for friends' eyes only. That's cool. Built-in social trading tools. Don't even know what that means, but sure. Awesome. You can verify NFT avatars. I don't see why that would matter, but cool. You can create your own Web3 profile. Alright. I feel like I'm in the last bull run. Why this thing did so amazing. It's basically because it's your all-in-one, hey, I'm a part of the metaverse. See me. I am me. You can store your files on a decentralized network? I didn't know it had storage. I'm going to have to look at this thing a lot differently. What, you're a free agent? I was not expecting that. No, 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 no. I used to be a Cowboys fan. I just legitimately cannot watch football anymore because it's not football. I don't know what the hell they're parading people around trying to call it football for, but as soon as you weren't allowed to use your helmet, you know, that thing they put all that technology and money into, and it's like, don't you use it? What the hell was the point in watching the game? And then, icing on the cake, oh, when you tackle the quarterback, you're not allowed to put your body weight on them. I can't watch that. That is not the game I grew up playing. Therefore, I don't know what the hell to call that, but it is not football. It's just crap, and I am not going to spend any of my time paying attention to it. I mean, the fact of the matter is, every single player in the NFL right now is softer than most high school and college kids were from back when I played. Like, yeah. And then, not to mention, I play rugby, and I've been playing rugby since I was 18. I can talk all the shit I want about these soft-ass football players. They're soft as baby shit. Actually, I'm pretty sure my daughter's shit is harder than them. It's pathetic, honestly. Can't even fall into the QB. Exactly. It's stupid. It's actually stupid. Shots fired. It is what it is. I mean, even Tom Brady, as soon as he finally retired, he mentioned, he was like, yeah, considering all the quarterbacks are being babied, the NFL got soft. And I was like, dang, Tom Brady, you come out after you finally retire? But noted, I'm pretty sure he had one interview where he mentioned, he was like, well, there was at one point, like the first time I said I was going to retire, the hits were just getting harder, but then they changed the rules. So then I was like, oh, I can keep playing. Like, yep, that's all it took. Just change those darn rules. Go right there. I mean, heck, some people are like, oh, but the game's more fun to watch. I'm like, no, it's not. It's just more high scoring. I mean, you have a bunch of offensive players where it's like, the defender looked at me weird, throw the flag. Like, oh, he said something, throw the flag. Oh, okay, alright. Yep. Really, really glad. Really, really glad you guys just pooped all over the sport I used to love. What's Super doing? Well, excuse me, Super. What? How did it hold up so well? What the hell? You've had Hidden Bearish Divergence since September 11th. What? I'm bummed I missed Super. Looks like you didn't miss anything. Yeah, losing to my franchise players to injury was hurting the bottom line. Honestly, when the players are getting hurt now, it reminds me of there was one football video game where it was like you literally could make your football players take steroids. I forgot what the game was called, but it was funny because it was like, oh, one player went out for 2 weeks, broken cuticle. And you're like, he broke a nail? Oh no. I feel like that's how people are getting hurt now. Like, oh, broken cuticle. They're out for 6 weeks. Oh man. Super still has 33% that it could run. Excuse me? How did this thing reset so quickly? Super looks really strong. When you came up, you backtested, you started running. You are putting in some bearish convergence, but I mean, is it gonna stop? Who can stop this coin? No one's selling. It's insane. Oh. You're just gonna hit the top of the range, if anything. Super reminds me a lot of Sui. With this just like practically straight up. Reminds me a lot of Sui. This is like the most aggressive supply line I've seen since Sui. Look, you didn't even break the supply line today? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Elo's probably buying his own coin. Who's Elo's? I don't know who Elo's is. And you came down just to test that. Okay, sure. So apparently, Super, if you have a stop loss right below 119.95, you might be clear to run 33% to the upside. Elio, can you check Argo? Wait, is it called Argo Coin or just Argo? Let's find out. It's really called Argo AGC. Killing me. You're killing me here. AGC. You're holding support. Like to see that. Maybe there? I mean, we'll give that one a little bit of respect, but yeah. Like that. Alright, let's just hope you don't fall below this level up here, because it could get real nasty. Which, if I'm honest, I would prefer it to come down here. Validate your lows. Just give us that validation, bro. Let us know this is really your low. Or are you going to fall straight through it? That's what I would prefer. Let's go out to the daily. Your daily looks like it doesn't want to do that. You're showing a lot of support at this level. A lot of support. It was $2? That's crazy. Well, this thing does look like it's going to break out soon. $2 on DEX. That's wild. Definitely not going to DEX. Not doing it. Alright, so if it does break out, you're going to be looking for a back test somewhere around in here. But you could see price rally all the way up to 41.61. This thing actually looks pretty darn good. Oh, your 4 hour looks amazing. 4 hour looking amazing. Hopefully it's not like a descending triangle, though. Hopefully not. Because if it is, you're going to be real mad. Probably at me. Yeah, anytime you guys hear me talk about the bearish case, it's just me saving my own butt. So then you won't be like, you said it was only going up. It's like, hold on. I didn't know that it was only going up, okay? Stop it. The probability is that it'll go up. So yeah, you're just kind of waiting and seeing what's going to happen. But you did have this downtrend that was forming here that you've broken out of. Looks like you want to hold support. So all I can guess is you're going to go up and test that demand line. So you could do something like 24% upside, possibly. Oh, my turbo trade is getting wrecked right now. What a shame. I just ate a big old burrito and it's making me all lethargic. Oh, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Starting thinking it wants to stop me out. Can we bring that? Okay. Goat did not. Goat did not. The market crashed today. What? We will check out Goat so I can understand what you're saying. Oh, did not know the market crashed. I know I charted this somewhere. Oh, I charted it here. It's just way outside of everything. Holy crap. What? Jesus, this thing's out in outer space. Sheesh. Yep, had no clue. The market dumped. Had no clue at all. And it looks like it's starting to get ready for another run. That looks scary to trade. Looks like if you get a back test, it's going to be a good time. You never got a back test over here. You just broke out and left. Like, I hate it when that happens. I actually hate it when that happens. It is an AI created. It is the AI created and run coin. So I think Turbo also is an AI created coin. So it would make sense. That's why it's running. Yeah, I think Turbo is the same way, which I thought was funny. A lot of people wanted to discredit Turbo because it was an AI generated coin or something. And I was like, who cares? If it's AI generated or not, who cares? Is it gonna make you money? That's all that anyone cares about. Looks like if you hold above 64.97, this thing could continue its rally. The AI creates the social media and everything. Nice. Sounds efficient. Sounds efficient. The only thing I don't want AI to be a part of is like my vehicle and inside of those like humanoid robots. Those are the only things I don't want AI in. Everything else, AI it up, bro. Let's go. Oh, by the way, how's the audio today? Is it much better? Because I learned about filters today. I feel pretty good about it. Should be picking up way less stuff now. What if it's a pleasure robot that learns? I have a wife. I gave up on sex. Come on. What? Audio is good? Nice. Alright, that makes me happy. The work was worth it. I went into YouTube University again. They showed me what's up. You don't see how BTC can rally with rumors of war? I do. Because they're going to need to facilitate sending money to each other without sanctions. because the US dollar is weaponized like crazy across the world. So I can see Bitcoin rallying like crazy because of it. I want to buy everything at these prices, but a little wary. Already has? What already has? You're talking about the wars already have gone, or what? But no, I think Bitcoin has no problem rallying in this environment simply because people are gonna want to hide how, like, with pseudo anonymous trades and pseudo anonymous paying, so they're gonna be using Bitcoin like crazy during these times. Wouldn't surprise me if you hear the vacuum right now. Because my wife at 9 p.m. thinks it's a good idea to vacuum. Yeah, it has rallied. Thank Ukraine. Yeah. Then runs. Wait. See, like Chili's. Chili's, I'd expect it to fall down to 561. I don't expect it to get up there. So I would want to short Chili's. That's a 10% drop. That's a random time to vacuum, isn't it? 9 p.m. She's like, yep, let's power this baby up. Alright, so Bitcoin's starting to try and get more life right now. Noted, your 1 hour, it does have the legs. Your 1 hour has the legs. It's a 15-minute that looks ridiculous. But would not surprise me in the least. Non-streamers. Yeah. So yeah, Bitcoin getting back above 67.5 by tomorrow, not a surprise to me at all if it does it. What it does from there could surprise me. I would expect it to be a little muted over the weekend, but let's check the weekly again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So the weekly just confirmed that this thing is a bull flag. As soon as we get a new weekly candle started, this thing could look a little nasty. Could be like, yep, we just confirmed it. Now let's go, baby. Feel like you should long Bitcoin. Where are the CME futures gaps? I don't even know. What is CME? Hold on. I don't even know what the CME thing is. Ticker. BRR. Is that what it is? BRR? The price that's at when markets close. I just don't know how to look up the CME futures. I don't know. BTC1? Is that what it is? BTC1? CME Bitcoin futures. Found it. Alrighty. We're not going to see any gaps on the weekly. Daily. Filled the gap. Filled the gap. We don't have any gaps. Filled this gap. There are no gaps on the CME futures. No gaps have been found on this day. Not a single one. Yep, no gaps. Just here. It is a sexy chart. You don't think this is it? You don't think Bitcoin CME futures is the Bitcoin CME futures chart? You, Rich. Says it on the damn chart. Bitcoin CME futures. Says it right there. It doesn't say gap. There is no gap. Whenever you look for the gaps, you're looking for things like this. This right here is a gap. So it's like, did we fill this? Yes, we did. We made sure it was filled. This little tiny thing was filled. Yeah, we filled all the gaps. All gaps have been filled. You look left. You look where the price is. Is there a gap? No? You filled it. Oh boy. I noticed ETC, Ethereum Classic, it tried to rally, but then suddenly the market tanked. I'm wondering if it's getting ready for another crazy run. Because Ethereum Classic, where it's sitting right now, it could literally rally to $37. It could double in price. Oh man. What are you doing, Filecoin? What are you doing? I look at all that. Bet ETC will pump out of nowhere? I don't know what you mean by nowhere. It looks like it's ready to pump now. There's one nice thing though. Ethereum Classic likes to pump during the week, not usually on the weekends. So that part's really nice. I like to say the weekends are for the degens, so it automatically, as soon as it's the weekend, you look for things like LQTY, you know? Things like this that you've never heard of before. You're like, what could this be? It could pump like crazy. No clue what it is. It just goes. I looked it up. The gap is at 67.63. We're sitting at 66.968. Are you sure? Are you sure? You're telling me at no point in time during the daily candle yesterday we were at 67 whatever? Because I'm pretty sure we fell all the way from 68.7. Are you sure? Unless you're trying to say there's a gap overhead because we continued dropping after 5 p.m., which we did not. The only gap that's forming on the CME futures is if we start going up over the weekend. If we just trade sideways or we end up back right where this daily candle closed by Monday, there will be no gap. It's hard to find something that didn't get devastated. What does the Gap do, anyways? Nothing. CME futures, they trade Monday through Friday when the market hours are open and closed. So it can create a gap. Literally, if Bitcoin rallies overnight, that's when you hear me say stuff at the end of streams like, oh, looks like Bitcoin's going up. Wall Street's going to sell this off tomorrow. It's because there's a gap. So normally they just fill the gap. So let's just say Bitcoin rallies 3% in overnight. You're going to see a 3% drop the next morning. It'll come straight back down to where it started, and then it'll start going again. I don't have a crystal ball. I'm just saying what normally happens. Wall Street, they're a bunch of weenie babies, and they're like, no, those are our gains. Pull that price back. But price action almost always comes back to that price the following week. Yeah, that's because Wall Street drags that price straight back down. They're just like, these are our gains. They're not yours. What do you retail people think you're doing? So they literally will bring it straight back down to where Friday ended so they can put in their orders, and then they'll let it do whatever it's going to do. Can we look at yeah, we can. I think this is what it is. Oh, you're just consolidating right under that level. I still think you can fall. I'm surprised you didn't fall today. That is wild. Surprised it didn't fall. You're maintaining your higher lows right now. Oh, wow. So this thing could rally up. You do have a demand line sitting overhead, but this could rally. So you could see something very interesting. Let's just say it went straight up. 35% upside is possible. Very interesting. You're just sitting in this absolute magnificent, huge falling wedge. But, you know, it fell 6.4 to 6. Yeah, it didn't do anything. It was like muted all day. My turbo trade's gonna get dusted, isn't it? Oh no. On your chart, that's all it did. Yeah, on the daily candle, like, this is nothing. It fell 4.89%. No big deal. Not bad at all. Not too shabby. Yeah, it did what, like, everything else did. Hey, we got a supply line. Not anymore, but it's still a higher low. You gonna put in a short or not? It's like, ah, man. We don't know. So then all of a sudden it's going to be like, fine, let's go ahead and check the 4 hour. You going to put in a long? You going to do it? I don't know. It's looking pretty good. You gonna check the one? Check the one. You're oversold. You're like, hey, this has a chance. But in the back of the head, you know, you're like, it could put in hidden bearish divergence and make a lower low before it goes up. It could literally come all the way up here on a bearish backtest at 621.5, come down to 588, and then fly out of there. It just this is why trading after big dumps is really, really difficult. Really difficult. And that's also why a lot of people, generally speaking, will not put in a trade until like 1 or 2 days later, just because they want to see what the market does. It's like, are you going to keep going down or what? Like Turbo right now, I'm thinking I should not have put in that trade. Yeah, this thing on the 15-minute, it just shows all signs that it's going to go down. I'm not a fan. Same thing probably with your 7-minute looks like it wants to go down. Your 5-minute, same thing. Looks like it wants to go down. Just, man. We're just lying in limbo right now, seeing if Asia wants to buy. Does Asia want to pump the bags? Ew. Alright, I want to see what's going on with this 15-minute. Like, are we making some headway here? Sorta. Kinda. My stop loss might be too tight. It just might be. Then as soon as you exit the trade, it will go up. Exactly. It'll go straight up, too. It'll just, it's rage-inducing. Oh man, I might have to get out of this trade though. I'm not feeling confident in this trade anymore. Simply because it's the stochastic. The stochastic on the 15 has me worried. Now you're starting to break a supply line. It's not really the bee's knees. XNA? I don't know what that is. No, I've never heard of it. XNA. No idea. Nope, never heard of this one. I think this will have the most data though. Let's see what this looks like. Super low. Super low. It's lower than when it came on to Gate.io. I guess if you're back testing your lows, this could be pretty good entry. You just want to make sure it holds. But you never know. CoinX. Trading pisses me off. I can watch something for so long, and as soon as I put a trade in, it goes the opposite way. That's normal. That's normal. Okay, you keep saying CoinX. Oh, we got slightly more data. Let's go. So, CoinX makes it look worse. Sort of. Sort of, kinda. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Looks like some stuff and some things want to try and happen. If you hold this level down here and you actually break this level, I mean, your next target's all the way up here. You like buying the bottom? It's smart to buy the bottom. That's how you make all the gains. But yeah, if you hold this level, you don't keep going down, you could be looking at a 300% gain. Looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. I guess we could say you're broken out. Well, guess we could say that. Your daily's looking pretty darn good. Even gave you a little hidden bullish divergence before this rally. Nice. So now you just got to get past this little downtrend here and you're golden. Looking good. Yeah, I would be aiming for either one of these two levels. So you're either getting a 80% upswing or 300. Kind of nice. Looks good. I don't know if you're using leverage or not, but you could strategize a stop loss here. Really could. Just below this wick here, sitting at 55475. As long as you can maintain above that, you're sitting pretty. No. Oh boy. You know, I didn't have a nap today. That's also not helping with the feeling sluggish thing. So now I feel like I just need to drink beer faster. Give me some of that liquid energy, you know? Used to be courage, now it's energy. Let's see what happened with TrueFi. Oh, TrueFi. Why are these orange? What chart is this? Why would I ever use orange? Are these the right levels? God dang it. Alright, we're going to rechart TrueFi. Even though it looked really good at holding support, but wrong levels. Can't do that. Seems like the dip in the market today made everyone lose interest for today. Of course, everyone lost interest. That's literally the point. That is the whole point of dumping everything. Only the real ones will be like, this is a buying opportunity. I needed this. Aster made a higher low on the daily. Nice. But yeah, most people, they see like, oh, Bitcoin went down 1%. Well, I'll look at it next month. It's like, jeez, really just discounted it that far, huh? They're like, well, what's the matter? It's going down. Okay. Maybe it's because I'll actively short things that I don't really care about those little fluctuations, but I think it's wild sometimes. Dumbasses. I mean, seriously. Actually, I think it was during the last bull run. I did have somebody else that was on my rugby team. They were interested in crypto too until prices started going down. They're just like, oh, well, things are going down, so it doesn't matter. I was like, it's been going down for a week. What? Like, it's only a week. I do find shorting a lot easier than going long. I find it a lot easier than going long. Only reason being is because usually it's pretty easy to tell, hey, you're probably going to take profit at these levels. More than likely, You're up 500%. Probably a good time. One of my favorite, one of the guys I watch every once in a while on YouTube. I found his YouTube channel during the last bull run because he was covering a bunch of meme coins, just non-stop meme coins, left, right, and center. Came out with a video today, and he's like, "Wow, looks like the market's flipping on Sui. I don't understand what's going on." I'm like, "It's up massively. Why would people not take profits? I'm so no one's flipping on anything. It's just Sui's super high. It is crazy high. It makes sense to take profits." That's one thing I do find pretty funny with some people, because I'm like, you're confused by that. Are you joking? You can't be joking. Or you must be joking. You must be, because there was no reason it kept going up when it did. There's no reason. As long as you're being held down by this, I'm expecting True to get down here to 601. We get back to this level at 601, we might be ready to do some damage. This will be really good if we get down there. All the trap people finally selling. I mean, I hope nobody gets trapped in their holdings, but if it wasn't for those trapped people, we'd never have exit liquidity. And for that, I thank them. Dream Tanks TV, thank you so much for the sub. How are you doing today? Dream Tanks. It sounds like a video game. Oh, would you look at that? You hit the move after hitting your 618. Let's go! Chillin', vibin'. Nice, nice. Like to see it. By the way, if you have any requests, feel free, drop it into the chat. I'm out here taking all requests. Hope y'all doing good. We are doing great. Oh boy. I'm just releasing some gas while charting. Yeah, this looks like an acceleration down. We're starting to parabolically fall. So from where you're sitting right now on TrueFi, you still could possibly see another 17%. Oh my goodness. Thanks. Hope you are too. What do I think about Dogecoin? I think Dogecoin's great. It's the original meme. Elon Musk likes it. You know? I think it's pretty cool. Let's check it out. I think everyone should go long on Dogecoin. Everyone and their sister should go long. TrueFi used to pump at the weirdest times. Well, yeah, it was new. Like, that's really all it was. Same with that one token that named Token. Same as that. Yeah, Dogecoin, it actually is set up for amazingness. You had this demand line here. You have formally backtested it as support. So now we can officially say you have found support. You have 36% possible upside for Dogecoin. Dogecoin looks pretty darn sexy now. Up here I was a little confused, but now that you got that backtest, I'm not confused anymore. This is looking pretty darn sexy. Let's just say if this person had an Instagram, you'd probably follow right there. That backtest, that's hot. That's hot. It's really good. Agree. Yeah. So right now, Dogecoin's getting ready to rally anywhere between 36% and let's get back out to the daily real fast. See where this thing can go. Wow, that Doge looks sweet. It is very, very, very sweet. Holy shit! Damn. All right, so if Doge breaks 18 cents, you can see Doge trading at 34 cents. Because you can see, all you've done from this level, you've gone straight up and straight down. Straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. That's all it does in those levels. You break 18 cents, 34 cents. Just see you there. What's going on, man? I'm so late to the stream. Watching Rogan Trump podcast. Wait, that's on right now? Oh, shit. I didn't know that was on right now. Got some weeks to go. It does have some weeks to go. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. I didn't realize it was on today. You saw it earlier? Nice. Might have to sell some spot and do a bigger trade on Doge. Maybe. It aired this afternoon. Some of it, I got some weeks to go. Okay, alright. That's wild. I didn't realize Dogecoin looked this good. But from where it's sitting, I mean, 2 targets. 36 or 154% upside. Not that much in between. There's really not that much in between, which is kind of cool. Not that much in between. What the heck is going on over here? It looked better at 6 cents. I mean, sorta. What, down here? Yeah, it looked pretty good. They're just flatlining. I was like, hey, we got something. Hey, we're going. Now we're not. Yeah, we are. Look pretty darn neat to me. Pretty darn neat to me. You've been in Doge since 2/10 of a penny? Nice. Nice. Hopefully you had a big enough bag. There have been a lot of people still holding Doge from last bull run, which I think is just absolutely crazy. Thanks so much, Eric. I need some money. Hell yeah, Dream, I need some money. That's funny. By the way, Dream, if you do end up joining the Discord, I will never message you first. For some reason, I have scammers trying to impersonate me. Apparently, we made it. But, yeah, just be careful on that. I will never message you first, especially on Discord. I don't talk to hardly anybody on Discord. If I'm being honest, really don't talk to people. So, have you guys looked at Moonwell? It's so nice today. Moonwell? What? There's another one? Damn, I was talking to a scam earlier? No. Once again, you message me first, I'll answer. I just will never message anyone first. At all. Yeah, I got 2 friend requests from a you imposter. That's nuts. Yeah, that's another thing. Not only will I not send friend requests, I won't respond to them either. I just don't. If you have been responded to in the friend request section and we are technically deemed friends, congratulations. Because I don't normally do that. And it probably was while I was hitting ignore, I accidentally hit a check mark. So, to those who made it in, congratulations. Everybody else, don't be offended. Do not be offended. It's not me trying to play favorites or anything. I don't add people as friends. I just don't. What was I supposed to look up? Moonwell. That's what it was. Moonwell. The hell is this? Up 14% right now. Didn't know what the pullback was today. All right. Wait, we're not friends? Definitely not on Discord. It's a lending platform? Interesting. Oh, this thing's skyrocketing. Not really much we can do here because you already backtested and you're just going. We'll see where it ends. But hopefully it doesn't get too far out of hand. It'd be nice to backtest, hold the support, and start running, but we're going to find out. Looks awfully strong today. Awfully strong today. So if we ever come back here, we have our levels. We have our levels marked out. It'll be interesting to see how they play in the future. How they play in the future. I joke. I hope so. Can Turbo just stop it? 15-minute. Gave itself a little bit of room to actually go up. Look at how close that was to stopping me out. Holy crap. That was so close. Alright, redefining the supply line right now. That was so close, but Stochastic gave us a little bit of wiggle room. So maybe we start to rally, maybe we don't. Maybe I get stopped out. Who knows? Who knows? We're all just hoping the AI will sell us off into amazing gains. I guess as long as I don't see this thing turn around at like the 50% retrace, I'm okay. And the 50% is up here. 8814. So as long as we don't just like start 180ing right there, I think I'm okay. But we'll see. I'm banking on these candle closes. Dang, Turbo looks in the same place. Oh yeah, exact same place. You think going long's gonna be easy right now? You gotta have the stones. Gotta have the stones. Or just only put in $43. Could do that too. The option's yours. I feel like this would be a good weekend to have like a little challenge for trading. Maybe I should try and 10x. A little 10x this weekend would be kind of cool. Kind of cool. Oh man. All right. So I shorted Litecoin earlier today also. I think I was talking to Runner when I actually jumped into that short. It was funny. I closed the short early, but I turned down a 5x because I didn't let it play out. Look at what Litecoin did. So Litecoin, when it got, so we got, I was in it from up here. I rode it all the way down. I had to like go help my daughter with changing her diaper and shit. I saw it come all the way back up, and I was like, there is no way my 100x trade just got pooped on like that. And then I saw it come back down again, and I was like, oh, yes. But as soon as we started to dip right here, I was like, you know what? Taking profit. I'm done. I'm done. It V-shape recovered once. I don't want it to do it again. I'm out. And then all of a sudden, like, while I was shorting Bitcoin, I was like, oh, yeah. I killed it with the Bitcoin trade. 200x leverage short. Awesome. Then I was like, I wonder what Litecoin did. Then I saw this, and I was like, son of a bitch. That was a 5x. No. But yeah, this V-shape right here freaked me out. Reason being, I was staring at the 5-minute. So this is what I saw. I saw this on the 5-minute. I was like, oh my god, what just happened? That's why I usually trade like 40 BOR $50. Oh, 40 or $50 on high leverage. Smart move, Thirsty. Smart move. But yeah, I was very disappointed in myself because I didn't let it play out. But noted, I saw the V shape. That freaked me out a lot. I could have gotten my 5x. It overperformed, which is crazy to me. But yeah, I thought of just taking 75% and leaving a moon bag just as a start, not forever, just short term. Wait, you mean like in a trade? Is that what you mean, Rich? No. I would never feel comfortable doing that. Just leaving a leverage trade open as a moon bag? No. That scares me just thinking about it. Thursday, that V shape would have freaked you out too? Yeah, it freaked me out. I was mad. I was legitimately like mad. Like I was like, this is bullshit. Fuck this trade. Like I was so mad. It was funny. It was actually kind of funny. Well, yeah, Rich, the idea of me leaving a leverage trade open for long, like, honestly, I don't even like keeping a leverage trade open for a day, let alone 2 days. I don't like that. Um, Long term, no. I think it would just get liquidated. Like, give enough time, it'll be liquidated. Because the market, it likes to go sideways a lot. So, let's just say, like, for Bitcoin, you had a leverage long that you opened up at 40,000 and you left it open, and then you had to deal with 8 months straight of that sideways down action. I'm pretty sure your stop loss would have been risen so high that would have just liquidated you one day, and you would have been like, hey, what the heck was that? Like, well, fees. Fees add up. Best trade I've ever made was when I fell asleep on open trades. Really? You and I live very different lives. I mean, most part, if I'm going to sleep during all but like maybe 3 separate months out of the year, if I'm going to bed and I'm leaving a long open, I don't even sleep that well. I wake up like every couple of hours just to check on it. I just meant max a couple of days if conditions were right and you had a stop and were in profit. Yeah, I've done that a few times. But noted, it's like the only times I can do that and realistically do it, I'm only on 10x leverage, and I rarely ever trade on 10x. What's the difference between Nero and Nero Spot? I wish I could tell you. I don't know. You brought up Nero. I don't know. I don't know. Because, you got this Nero USDT. It says Nero Spot, Nero Tether. I don't know. I do not know. Let's see if there's a difference in price. Let's see. 1, 4, 5. Okay. A lot of zeros in there. Spot. Whoa, they're completely different tokens. I guess that's the difference. There's still a gap around 53K. Mike? What? Two different projects. Yeah, it looks like they're two different they have two different prices. So, I'm guessing they're two different projects. Completely different prices. Yeah, Mike, what do you mean? Say there's a gap. So you look left, you see this gap over here. It was filled with this candle right here. See this gap here? It was filled with all that price action. You see this gap here? Filled with all this price action. What do you mean? Where? Even this gap right here got filled. I do not see this gap you speak of. Isn't a big gap, but it's there. What is it, like on the 4 hour or something? Well, there are gaps in this area. I don't. On the 4 hour, you're talking about this? That right there? I'm guessing that's not getting filled. Normally, the 4 hour gaps don't always get filled. The daily gaps do. Now, the fact that we can't see it on the daily, that makes me think it's not going to get filled. I mean, unless somebody wants to say this is your gap down here. Yeah, on the 4 hour. I don't think we're going to make it down there. But I don't know. I just don't think it'll happen. It could. It could. Never say never. It could. Well, the fact that we managed to backtest this thing twice and we held strongly, less likely to fill being on the 4 hour, but this market has been crazy, so who knows? You're right, who knows? Maybe. Anything can happen, especially on the weekend, especially if there's a Black Swan event. It's just to get all the way down from 66,000 down to 53. Like, all the way down here, 54 even. That's a lot of work. That's going to take a lot of selling pressure. That is a lot of selling pressure. Like, holy crap. If we go 19% down, that's going to be rough. Especially like as we're about to start Moonvember, that's gonna be tough. Real tough to get down there. I'm for it. Bring it. Sell that shit. I don't care. I will short the hell out of the market. Doesn't have to be anytime soon. It could fill in 2 years from now. Yeah, that's true. Could. Could. You never know. You never know. Until you know. Mask. Getting a little pullback? Little bit of pulley woolly? No. Oh my god. Look at how fast Mask is resetting your 15. Holy crap. What's your 1 look like? Is this thing going to rally this weekend? Maybe. I hope they fill it. It's the right attitude. It's like, fill that shit. Let me buy it cheaper. Oh, I don't know what to look at, guys. You guys aren't coming in with any requests. I don't know what to look at. I might just stare at Turbo for a while. See if we're gonna get stopped out. So you guys start dropping some requests. I don't know. What do you guys have planned for this weekend? Perfect harmonic. I wish I understood harmonics. I wish I understood them. I don't. Justin Campbell, welcome in. Illuvium. Is that a stock? Is that a stock? That is not a stock. ILV. Gotcha. Illuvium. Now we got this thing charted out somewhere. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold on. There it is. Gonna work this weekend. Make more crypto money. Thirsty. Making crypto money is trading. You're making real money. There's a difference. That's labor. You're doing labor. This is a gaming token? Oof. Well, it's not doing a good thing. I will say it's not doing a very good thing. On this daily candle today, you're breaking critical support. It's not a very good look. Not a very good look. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. Let's see if we have a supply. Ooh, wait a minute. We almost hit a supply line. Hold on. Wait, we got some hope here. Is this just being a dirty little faker outer? Alright, so it did not have enough to go test that supply line one more time. It used to be 1,500. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, that's what happens in a bear market. Things get destroyed. So you did reset your stochastic, which is nice on the daily. Your weekly is in the gutter. Whoa. If this thing felt like actually going up to test its moving averages on the weekly, this thing could rally 94% to getting to its 50. Could be 133% upside, depending on when it decides to move. That's great. Let's check the 4-hour. 4-hour looks pretty good. Actually, a cool looking gain? Really? I've never seen it. Checking out the 1-hour. Yeah, everything on the higher time frames looks absolutely amazing. Looks like you should definitely jump into this thing. It looks great. It's probably this stupid 15 minute. 15 minute has some legs now. Gave yourself a little bit of room on stochastic. This is good. So, number 1, you want to get above resistance, which is about 2.6% away. Now, number 2, you're looking to go back and test $39. So this thing actually does look really good for upside. You could see it rally about 14% in the coming days. This looks really good. You do have a demand line that you'll have to contend with, but once you break that demand line, that'll be really good. You broke a supply line too. God damn it. Broke a supply line. This was a beautiful falling wedge. Why? Why? Anyways, if you can get back into that falling wedge and then start making a decent size move, you could have a measured move outside of this bad boy. Something around this. 19% upside. We could find it at 41.94. If it continues, then your next target's 53.86. So ILV looking actually pretty good for a buying opportunity. And if you were spot buying this, very simply put, you put a stop loss right down here at 31.64. If it gets below that 31.64, you want absolutely nothing to do with this thing, because you don't know how low it could go. Also, if we're looking at gaming tokens, we're gonna shift gears here. We're gonna go over to YGG next. What's YGG doing? All right, YGG. I guess we have a technical back test. Maybe. Oh, nice. So YGG has had this great supply line. We almost came down and tested it. Came very close to testing it. We did have this downtrend that we broke out of, back tested it once. Looks like it was trying to get that second back test as well. This thing could actually rally. YGG, you're looking for it to get up to 69.83. Looking pretty good. Justin Campbell, no problem. Sorry, I just kind of shifted gears real quick, but as soon as you said it was like gaming token, or whoever said that, made me start thinking about gaming tokens. Mind went crazy. I was like, YGG, I gotta know. Chuck Baller's Time NFT, Moondang, just went nuts. Yes, it did. You are absolutely right. Went nuts, and it looks like it's about ready to go nuts again. I just heard cha-ching in my ear through this. Thought it was my stop hitting. Turns out it was a take profit on 25x cast long. Nice. Hey, good stuff, Rich. Good stuff. So is it time to panic buy or some more profits before a bigger dump? What do you think? I think it's time to panic buy. If I'm being honest, I think it's time to panic buy. That dump today made no sense. I guess some people are saying it was based off rumors of war. I don't understand why we care. Honestly, I don't understand why Wall Street would give a damn at all if the Middle East wants to continue fighting. I don't get it. Don't get it. Like, hey, they've been fighting since Jesus. Let them fight. Yeah, it's going to cost the U.S. money to arm people, but so? Moondang was almost down to 60 million market cap, where you would have bought. Rich, you gotta stop worrying about the woulda, shoulda, couldas. Gotta stop worrying about it. Just move on. All right, checking out Algorand. The Algo. Moon might go into billion in bull. Nice. Yeah, the Moondang thing, it did go crazy. We looked at it earlier. It was cool. I don't actually care to look at it again, if I'm being honest, but it looked cool. Algorand looks pretty cool. We're going to rechart this out. I haven't looked at Algorand in a very long time, and now I need to rechart this bad boy. Holy moly. It actually looks really cool. Right there. Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, yeah, there, Sonny. Algo looking pretty damn nice. I wanted it, though. This is personal. Got it. Moondang and Goat. I think Maine could go into billions in bull. Yeah, they could. I think a lot of people are going to be shocked by the amount of meme coins that get into the billions during bull runs. There's a high number of them. A very high number of them get into the billions. The amount of 100x's that are formed, it's going to shock you. It's going to actually shock you, but it's going to be nice. Too many memes. There are so many. There are so many. That's why I know as soon as the markets get really good, we might end up having to do like, if you're having me look at certain memes, especially on Deck Screener, $50. Like, I'm just not going to want to go to Deck Screener that often. And we're just going to keep upping the price till people stop asking for Deck Screener. Alright, so Algorand did something actually really damn good on the weekly. You came down to your lows, you popped out, you came back down as a formal back test. This is actually phenomenal. Now you're finding support off of this higher level. Algorand set up for a lot of upside. This is a double bottoming type pattern. This is a big deal. This is actually a big deal. Good request on Algorand. So Algorand is literally in the swing trader's dream of trading levels. And you got some levels that you could actually focus in on where they could go. So if this was a swing trader, you're buying spot, you're holding it longer term, you're looking at first target, 77% upside. Second target, 143% upside. Third target, 306% upside. So, yeah, Algorand is in an absolute fantastic place right now. It looks great. Oh, I might have this off just slightly. It's fine. 306 still makes sense. But yeah, Algorand looking very good. Very, very good. And if you do break that, 62 cents is the mark right after. So, and then you break that and just hang on to it. Enjoy the ride. Don't worry about what it's doing. Check in on it the following November. It'll be fine. Wonder if Algorand still pays interest from just holding it in the Algo wallet. I have no idea. I never even heard about that. So Algorand has auto staking. That's news to me. That is news to me. It is at the level I had drawn in 2022. Back here, 2020. 2022 is over here. No, it's not. Oh, the buy level. Oh, because of this wick down here? Yep, it is sitting there. Yep, it is definitely in that buy zone. These are literally the best prices you're going to get on Algorand because of this structure right here. This is your best buying opportunities at the moment. Get them while they're hot. Get them while they're cheap. Get them while retail is out there buying alcohol and toilet paper. Get it while you can. Well, FTM, how you doing? Oh, FTM, you looking so sexy. Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright, what FTM just did is great. It backtested its 200 simple moving average on the daily. You have maintained your support at 60 cents. This looks good. What? You need to set up my trading. Do that. What is Velodrome Finance? Is that Velo? Is that what that is? It is Velo. We'll check out Velo in a second. Alright, so FTM, this is actually a really big deal here. You didn't, the sellers couldn't manage to test 56 cents. They failed. It's on Coinbase? Alright. So needless to say, what I'm thinking next for FTM, 45% upside, go up there and test 92 cents. I mean, you guys couldn't push it down all the way down here? Couldn't do that? Sellers, they just weren't strong enough. They just weren't strong enough. So we could see a 45% rise out of FTM. Oh yeah, FTM is definitely going to be epic, just like last bull run. I loved FTM last bull run. I loved it. All right, Velo. Let's get all the data. Let's do that. We're getting it all. Going on to Gate.io so we can see where this puppy has been. Oh my god. Oh my. Whoa, dude. Bro. Whoever bought at $5, they deserve a medal. Oh my god. Yep, they deserve a medal. Oh man. Someone bought that. Jeez. Alright, so Velo looks like it's struggling a little bit today. Would be kind of nice if you came down and hit this level one more time because you did lose support. Would be kind of nice. We're not gonna press it too hard on that. Got a level right overhead. You can see we do have a downtrend that we're working with. Very distinct downtrend. High, lower high. Good there. And let's see if there's a little level right below us. There is. Right there. Alright, little level below us. So if we do manage to get below this, that would be a problem. But it's fine. It's fine. Going down daily. Going down to our daily. You can see we kind of got a double bottom here before we rallied. So I guess likelihood of us coming back down to this level, not very high. If the markets do decide to sell off one more time, I would expect Velo to get back down here to 8765. But you had a downfall, you came up. Now you're in this weird mini downtrend that as soon as you break out of this, you could start seeing a lot of good stuff. You could start seeing a lot of good stuff. About your 4 hour, let's see what this really looks like. Okay. It's weird. It's like you tried to break out, you tried to hold it, then you got suckered back in. Yeah, this looks weird. I mean, I guess if we squint and turn our head sideways a little bit, we could say it's a wedge, but I don't like that at all. I really don't. We have no... Okay, we have no form of bullish anything. We're just kind of sitting in no man's land. How's Radium? Well, I'll have to check it out. Kusama? Kusama? Is that a meme? So yeah, we're waiting to see what happens when you interact with this demand line. If you break out and get back above 13.823, that's great. You're gonna want to hold it as support, but it's just the level you're at. You fell below your local support. You wicked. You're trying to bounce back. I know that you probably look bad on the 1 and the 15. Yeah, you look pretty bad on the 1. Hardly any movement. Stochastic getting high. Just you're kind of in limbo. You're kind of in like a wait and see. Because this thing could pop up, back test, go test demand line up here. But also it could fall straight down, test, and then start moving. So this one's kind of like up in the air. I'm not really sure what it's going to do. We're going to have to wait till tomorrow to get a lot more information and see how the rest of the market's reacting. But right now, it's just kind of like the market's slowly recovering after the devastation from earlier today. And there's no telling where this thing could stop or if it's just going to just rally straight up. So there's no telling at this moment. I wish I could tell you more information about this, but I can't. I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell. And then let's see if we decide to use this. Yeah, it still looks weird. I don't know. I guess this way it's a lot easier to form a wedge. I guess. But then the argument comes, why didn't we touch the bottom? What? why didn't we? So, if this is a wedge, expect to touch the bottom and then pop out of here. Other than that, I wish I could tell you more. I really do. I just don't know, Justin. I just don't know. I don't have any idea. I wish I knew. I wish I was smarter. Okay, the 4 hour makes this look a lot more like a wedge. There's a lot more like a wedge on the 4 hour. I'll tell you what. Alright. Radium. What the hell was Radium's ticker? What was Radium's ticker? Kusama is not a meme? Really? It's Ray. Just simply Ray. Ray. Radium. It's just Ray. Well. You put it right there. Maybe up there? I guess up there makes more sense. Weekly is indicating Radium should get up to 391. Maybe 375. One of those two. Kusama is a Polkadot's test net. Oh. Actually, no, I like this better. We have the candle high here, lows here. That makes more sense. 365.1. All right. So Radium, what I would love to see out of Radium, come back down here to 228. Test it and hold it as support. Your daily says this could happen, so keep that in mind. You are overbought on the daily. Checking out the 4 hour. Stochastic reset. Relative strength looks gross. Your MACD looks like it could start putting in some positive momentum. I'd kind of expect a lower high, though. There you go on the 1 hour. So if I'm being honest, I'd be looking for short options here. We test this level right around 286.7. Test this level and we don't start breaking out. I'm expecting Radium to come back down here to 228.7, which could very well lead you to the possibility of a 20% pullback. Or if it just starts doing it now, 17% pullback. But I do think it should come down here and backtest something. The fact that you just kind of only backtested it, what, on the 1 and the 4 hour? Yeah, the 1 and the 4 hour. But you didn't really do it on the daily? I guess it's argued you touched it and went. I guess. But that wasn't a formal backtest, and you're overbought right now. So I think it's going to come down and touch this. Once you formally test the 228.7 and hold it as support, 365. That's the target that I have. And that would actually be a 59% upside move. So Radium looks cool. It's just, you gotta backtest stuff. If it doesn't backtest, don't even think about trying to trade it. Just don't think about it. Because it could just turn around randomly in the middle of your trade and you'll be like, why didn't it? It went to backtest. That's why. It's the whole reason. Just wanted that backtest. Alright, Kusama. KSM. Oh, I know KSM. Sexy. I know KSM well. Actually, let's put the T on there. I know KSM. I didn't realize my Binance chart was a fresh chart. Buy KSM. Just buy KSM. It'll solve all your worries. Yeah, just buy KSM. KSM dead. No, KSM is getting a double bottom. How dare you? How dare you look at a double bottom and say it's dead? How dare you? That is awful. I think some people don't realize how hard it is to kill a crypto. Killing a crypto actually is like one of the hardest feats on the planet. Nothing ever dies. There's always someone who wants to trade it. We see 500 again? I don't know. What? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball here, runner. No crystal balls are present. None. I don't know. This thing got up to 624 last bull run. This was the last bull run. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, sky's the limit, bro. It did it last time, literally from this level. It did it. To say it won't do it again kind of makes no sense at all. I mean, there aren't many tokens out there that are as bad as XRP. There aren't many. I think EOS was the only other one, if I'm being honest. I mean, heck, even Ethereum Classic put in a new all-time high. And nobody uses Ethereum Classic. No one. Even the developers on Ethereum Classic are just kind of like, we're just kind of here. What's up? There's literally nothing on Ethereum Classic. Somehow, some way, it pumps like crazy. So yeah, this thing definitely could. Definitely could. But yeah, I'm gonna throw all the shade I can at XRP. Because, you know, this dip, this huge dip that the whole market went through, it was like a lot of things lost critical support and stuff, but XRP did also. And the problem with XRP, it took XRP probably like 7 years to create that critical support, and it just broke it on a random day. That's not good. That's really not good. It's a shaky foundation. Actually, when I found out not even XRP holders believe in XRP, BTC is already back over 67K. Yeah, BTC is bouncing back, baby. Remember, when we see the market fall that sharply, it's long liquidations. So everybody wants to focus in on Bitcoin long liquidations. It happens on altcoins all the time. Hopefully Ethereum name service pumps again. I'm sure it will. Yeah, next time Ethereum actually starts pumping, I'm sure it'll pump. But Ethereum needs to pump first. That's kind of the only caveat there. Ethereum needs to go up like 3%, so Ethereum name services can go up 50%. It's crazy the difference, but all right, we're just redrawing the line here for KSM. We're going to give it some respect. Symmetrical triangle. But either way, we got our levels mapped out from where we're sitting, $22 to $26. If we can break that, $42 to $45. Looking pretty snazzy. Looking pretty darn snazzy. That's a 30% move. That's wild. That's a 56% move. That's more wild. That means this is big. Sheesh. 152. 166. Dang. This thing could move. Yeah, your 25x long on CAS is up 92% from earlier. Not bad. Not bad, Rich. Surprised you're going 25x longs on Caspa. If I'm being honest, I'm very surprised. Because Caspa has been going through its paces. I laughed when I looked at Caspa because remember I'd been talking about like if things go to hell, we could see this thing back at 10 cents. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, we almost touched it. It came so close. So that's good. It's starting to bounce back, but it's in no man's land. So be careful. You would not have stopped yourself out. So this structure still in play. Still in play. Could still happen. I knew you would say that. Now, I was surprised. I was like, dang, this thing didn't hold support at all. It's like all this holding support and you just didn't want to do it anymore? Where the Caspians at? Alright, for shits and giggles, we're going to look at the XRP chart. XRP wicked down. This is critical support. If XRP loses a support like it did back here, you can see what happened when you got a bearish back test. XRP fell 25%. For XRP to move 25%, that's a really big deal. Let alone that it being down. It's been hanging out at 51 cents. This stable coin's been there since what? July 14th of this year, of last year. Oh my god. I'm on the daily. Oh my god. You've been consolidating on XRP since July of 2023. XRP's the future. It's the standard. It's stupid. It is stupid. There is no point in holding this thing. Oh my gosh. Yes, I had it once. Somebody's like, how can you talk so much trash on XRP? I was like, it's only been range bound. Even back here, you were trading sideways and down. When did this start? Let's start with this low here. December 15th, 2018. When did you finally leave the area? Right here. It took 2 years. It took 2 whole years, and it took a Santa rally to get out of that range. That is disgusting. That is absolutely gross. That's a long time. Watch it shit on everyone and go to $5. It doesn't matter. You can be a top XRP holder if you have 1,000 tokens. Even the XRP holders don't believe in XRP. You could literally be in the top 10% of XRP holders if you have 1,000 tokens. It's a joke. It is an absolute joke. Maybe if the XRP army believed in their own BS, they'd be buying it. But I think they honestly start pumping it up to everybody else so they can sell it off. Like, it feels like a meme coin. It really does. XRP is just a big GoFundMe to fight legal cases. I mean, yeah, pretty much. You want to check out Maker? Got you. Got you. Hey, Turbo Trade just went positive, guys. We're in here. We didn't die. Memes actually move. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, look at this chart. It's like paint by numbers. It's crazy. Let's go out to that 15. God, 15 still looks gross. Still looks gross, but we're getting some movement, baby. Let's go. All right, we're going to Maker. Sorry, I just had to look at that. It was amazing. Don't they keep dumping XRP? They don't really dump XRP. What they do is they unlock it out of like a treasury or some nonsense, and they sell it to banks. Which I was like, why would you stop selling to banks? How about you just stop doing that? Just stop it. Damn, I didn't know Maker was so low. I had no idea Maker was this low. That's kind of wild. Maker looks like it's trying to get into that ultimate buy zone. Holy crap. It genuinely looked like that. You do have some support right there. Dang, I'm getting better at making these lines. I gotta pat myself on the back every once in a while. That's great. Ew. That's too bad. Yes, sir, ski. So you're in a nice little pocket right here. From back here, it's not too shabby. Not too shabby. It did go a little crazy, didn't it? I remember trading this earlier in the year. Ooh, it's all you do in this zone. Straight up, straight down. Straight up, straight down. Oh, what a shame. We're down 90% zone. It's down a lot. You mean after all this dumping, we couldn't even get a little bit of hidden bullish divergence on the daily? Dang. This is a wedge, though. So that's nice. Someone is layering into this. Someone is. We don't know who, but somebody. Oh, you fell out of it. Damn, trying to break back into the wedge. Trying desperately hard. If you can break back in, luckily we have a measured move, but we already know what's going to happen if you do break out. So you're looking at the measured move getting you up 53%, but in reality, all you do in this level is go straight up. So you're looking at 79% upside. Could be happening for Maker. Nice. All you got to do is retake that level. You are oversold on the daily. You are oversold on the daily. 4 hours pointing straight up. Looking like it wants to do something. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Alrighty. Mother happens to be up 11%. The breakout has happened. The breakout has happened. The breakout has happened. For Mother. You got out of the mother of all downtrends. Breakout has happened. 30, what is this? 30 to 118% upside. I'm telling you this now. The mother of all breakouts has happened. On a meme coin. It has happened. Be ready for some possible upside. Be ready. You're going to wake up tomorrow and be like, hey, that thing's up like 70%. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's Mother. If you don't have an exchange to trade this on, I'm sure you saw it popping up all over the place. Weeks is our affiliate exchange. Go ahead, use the link, make an account. You can actually trade Mother. You can trade it on futures and on spot. It's kind of worth it. Kind of worth it. If you're 15, oh my god. I would wait for the 15 minute to reset a little bit. This looks crazy. This looks actually crazy. So wait for that little I don't know, slight pullback that should probably take place. I don't know. But oh, that stochastic looks wild. Your 1 hour is getting up there. You're back testing your 50 simple on the 1 hour. So maybe you come down for a back test, maybe not. I don't know. It looks crazy. But yeah, Mother, definitely worth looking at. Keep it on your radar. Turbo went red again. Damn it. Damn it. Waiting for a breakout on Turbo. I think it's going to come. Or I'm going to wake up and just be like, oh. But anyways, guys, I'm getting tired. Apparently my wife's neck and back hurts, so I have to actually help her out. She is very pregnant, so, you know, got to go do some dad duties. Anyways, I'm going to catch you guys later. I will be back on tomorrow. I'm going to try to get on during the day tomorrow, but if not, same time as always, I'll be on. Other than that, guys, hopefully you keep the stop losses tight. Hopefully you are not feeling discouraged about the dump that happened today. We should have an explosive weekend. Absolutely explosive weekend. So be prepared for that. Thank you for the TA. No problem, everybody. Always here to give out some free TA for those looking for it. And, yeah, outside of that, take it easy. Have a good night's rest. Don't drink too much. And say hi to your loved ones. Do all the stuff and the things. Peace out, everybody. Much love. Also, if you're not a part of the Discord, join the Discord. It's a great place to stay connected with the community and myself. Also, It'll let you know exactly when I go live or whenever I post YouTube videos. So there's that. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Thanks for chatting it up. I appreciate you all. Take it easy. I'm out of here. Deuces. Much love.